YouTube, let's get it. Back with another vid, YouTube. It's your boy Big Gap. And today, we got nothing on the table. We will be reviewing absolutely positively nothing today. Now, I'm just messing around. What we have today is the new Spektrum iXSR. That is a mouthful, so we just gonna call it the Spektrum iX. There she goes right there. Comes in a nice foam little case little thingy wingy. It comes with the SR515 receiver. That is a receiver. It doesn't have the gyro, but that is the receiver. Has a lot of new features. Has an Android feature on there as well. So we're gonna be getting into that. As y'all know, my unboxings are nice and sweet and straight to the point. I will be going over, some of the stuff. Not every single thing on the radio transmitter. But what we will do in this video, we will bind it to a car. We will get the photos and get it uploaded into the remote, play with the some of the settings right quick, and then we'll get out of here. So with no further ado, let's get this box open. So just going through some of the specs right quick before we get the box all the way open. This is a 2.4 gigahertz DSMR intelligent radio. Like I said, it comes with the S515 receiver. It comes with the 10,500 milliamp LiPo battery on the inside. It has the foam carrying case, USB-C charge and data cord. It has a 32 inch steering adapter and a few other things. So that's some of the specs for you guys right there. We're gonna get this thing open, man. We ain't finna keep on playing around. Nice box. Pull it up. Hi-ya. Let's get it, baby. Your manual. It's probably just a start because it's very, very thin for this to be a new radio. So it's just probably some quick start stuff in there to get you going. There's your 515 receiver right there. This is your USB-C to the USB-A charging cable / data cable. This is your extra back strap. I don't know what size it is, but it is the extra back strap. I never changed that stuff anyway. And it's the module to flip it around to where you can make this into a left-handed driving car for the left-handed people. And I think it comes with, okay, and it got one more baggie in here. It comes with the extra wheel. I don't know whether it's the bigger or the smaller wheel, but I probably just keep the stock wheel on there. Let's get this guy out of the box. There it is, man. Get it out of the plastic, baby. And there she goes. She has a little foam protector on top of there. Yes, sir-ree. Feels excellent in the hand. It is a little heavy, but not much heavier than like your Futaba 10PX, but it is, you can kind of tell that it's definitely heavier. Feels pretty good though. So we're gonna get this little tape thingy off here. I normally don't take these off, but this one is already kind of like not like a real screen protector. I wish this thing would have came with a screen protector because they get very, very dirty. The screen protector that comes on the Futaba is on there, and it's still on there. And some of my other radios also, I try to keep that on there to protect from all that dirt But you know, hopefully someone will come out with the screen protector for this. I know it'll be soon. Hopefully a tempered glass protector. So first boot up, let's see what it got. From the videos I've seen, it takes a while, so let's just see. You know, keep it on there. We're not gonna speed the video up, and then we're gonna see real time how long it actually takes. All right, going through the screen now. Flashing. Wait for it. So it does take a nice little while to boot up. But for the normal driver, when you get out there, man, you cut the radio on, you know, by the time you get the car, you know what I'm saying, situated, body clips on, it'll be ready to rock. So there it is. Comes up with the Android screen first, and then it pops into the Spektrum setup. So it's asking me right now for my password. Let me get in here and get everything set up, and then I'll come back, and then we'll go from there. So y'all hold tight. All right, y'all, we're back in. It's gonna be tough for me to do this the way I have my studio set up with my camera. I can't put it on the other side of my desk, but all right, as you can see, you go right there to 315. We will be buying the Low C8 buggy today. So you go into 315 2-channel. That's going to be the only way that you can get the 5.5 frame rate for speed. So that's the first step. And then I'm gonna try to walk y'all through each step. But like I said, it's going to be fairly hard because of the way my studio is set up. All right, so then you hit next at the bottom. And then it asks you right here, is it an electric car or a gas car? As you can see, it's already set up on electric, so we're gonna hit electric. Next step, does the car have reverse? Ask you that. So you hit the bottom again, let them know that this car does have reverse. Then it's the steering and the throttle. Yep. Alright, I'm just telling you about your receiver. And then save settings. Alright, so I got that part so far. I'm gonna pause y'all for a minute, and then I'm gonna get back to y'all with the next step. Hold tight. So alright fellas, it was a little bit of a learning curve, but I got it working. Everything is working fine. I hope y'all can see that. I did the custom picture. That is my Low C8, what I have it hooked up to. I have it named Low C8 Low C8B RTR, because this is the Low C8 RTR. So I got the custom picture in there. If you look on the front right here, it is a memory card slot. So you can download the pictures, the photos onto your memory card, and then you can download them straight into the remote, so it can be an actual picture of your car right there, and not just their buggy. I mean, you also can use their preloaded ones. And I also changed the colors for this one to gold, so anytime I go to this specific car, it will light up in gold. It's hard to see that right now, but these LED lights right here, you can play with it and change them. Let me go to some of those settings right quick and show y'all that. And then it ain't really much more to it than that. Like I said, it was a little on the difficult side to get it work. Well, I got it bound easy. There was no problem getting it bound, but I couldn't get the steering to go in reverse. But I finally figured it out, how to do it. But yeah, it's a lot of stuff on here that I'm gonna have to learn, because it's a lot of stuff I have no clue of what it actually is or what it actually means. This is my warning screen, reports, add report. You don't want to do that. I'm trying to find out how to get to that. Okay, LED and brightness. So you go here on the screen, and if y'all can, I don't know if y'all gonna be able to see that, but if I go to a different color, like I pick blue, and then I hit save, the light turned to blue on the side of the controller. So that's pretty dope. But you can set up each model to where they have their own color, and that's, to me, I think that's very nice that you can do that, and be able to just change it on the fly. Now it's red. I know it's hard for y'all to see it because it's, I got my studio light is on, but yes sir, you can do that. There's a lot of functions on this thing, man. I'm gonna have a really good time learning this remote. I thought the speed was gonna be slower, the fact that it binds at that 5.5, but above ground, not with the car not being on the ground, it actually feels like it's not slow at all. So yeah, it is a learning curve. It did give me a hiccup at first once I start trying to set my email address and everything up in there. When I was trying to go back to the actual race app where you buying your car, it wouldn't do it, so I had to turn it back off. But I'm just gonna charge that to the early bugs. But I'm sure, what I'm saying, they'll get it worked out. I'm not gonna do a whole lot. I was gonna show you guys my YouTube, but I'm gonna wait on that to be able to, till I learn more about the controller. I sit here and play with it for a good little while, and then figure that out that way. But what I can do, I can just give you a quick preview of it right quick. Shouldn't hurt nothing that bad. Let me see. Gotta figure out how to. I gotta learn it, y'all. I gotta learn it. I gotta just swipe up, and it pulls the 3, like your phone. If you swipe up, it pulls the 3. See the 3 little things. So then you just hit the back one, and it takes you back to the main screen. That would be your main screen right there for your Android. And then for your racing, you just hit one of these little boxes right here, bam, and it takes you back to race mode, to where your stuff to drive your car. So it is an update. I need to update. I'm gonna figure out how to do that. Another little gimmick or something about it. It also has an LED light on the front. Flashlight on the front. Y'all can see that right there. It has a flashlight. It's not super duper bright, but if you needed to look down in something right quick, you can, it'll help you look down in there a little bit when you're trying to work on a car or anything to that nature. So it has the light. That's a pretty cool feature. That's your USB-C port in the back right there for charging and for transferring data. So that means I'm thinking if it's a data cord, so you really don't have to do the SD card. I'm sure you probably can plug this in and then plug it into your computer and upload your photos for your models just like that. I'm sure it's a way. Not real computer savvy, but some stuff I do know. So alright, so we're gonna go back here, then we're gonna go to YouTube right quick, and then we're gonna get out of here because this thing, it has an update, and I don't know how long the update is gonna take. First, let me see how I can cut my volume up right quick, because when I was doing it earlier for a second, I couldn't really hear. I couldn't hear the video. So you swipe up on the screen and it looks just like a phone. See all the apps right there from the App Store? It looks just like a phone, man. It looks exactly just like a phone. So I like that about it. I know a lot of people don't. They saying, oh, they don't really need their radio to do that. They only need their radio to be a radio. Some of us are a little more techie. We like stuff like this. I love stuff like this because it just fits the bill for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I am a tech head. I'm not a real big tech head, but I am definitely a tech head. I try to stay up on some of the latest technologies. But let's see if we can get this to go right quick. I ain't gonna turn up the volume because I don't want no copyright anyway, even though it's my own video that I'm gonna be playing. I haven't figured out how to get my screen to flip yet, but I will. But there's my video playing right there on YouTube. I'm gonna figure out how to put WhatsApp on this. Me and the fellas, we talk on WhatsApp a lot. So when I'm out driving the car, I don't have to pick up my phone. I should be able to see my WhatsApp notifications right on this screen. And it's just like a phone. You hit the back button, it puts up the screens where you can take them down. I suggest this for everybody who get these. Do not leave all these screens running. Take them down, because that will slow up the process of your startup time. And when it's time for you to get to some of the things that you want to get to and you want to see, just like a phone, when they get jammed up, they get cluttered with all those open pages and open websites, it makes the phone run slower. So I would recommend every time before you run the car, you just hit the button, clear out all the screens, and go from there. So I'm gonna go back in here and I'm gonna try to find this the volume right quick, and then we're gonna get out of here, y'all. But there it is right there in a nutshell. Let's go back to the home screen. This is the Spektrum iXSR. We're gonna just call this the Spektrum iX new Android tablet transmitter. There it is right there. Also, by the way, you can get this from the Hobby Shop, Stockbridge, Georgia. Go holler at Glenn. He'll look out for you. Tell him Got Reviews A to Z sent you. He will definitely look out for you. I appreciate y'all sticking around watching the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, dislike, whatever you like. YouTube. And I'm in it.